It is to look around this room and see almost every seat filled. This is the 7th year that we've gotten together for our legislative forum, and every year it's gotten bigger. It looks as if, Dr. Scare, we're going to have to find a bigger room next year here on campus, and we'll be glad to do that. So it's incumbent upon each one of you to bring a friend next year and also eat a donut before you leave, or I will have to eat them all this afternoon. That would not be a pretty sight. We would like to move this program along and make certain that we get on our way in a timely fashion. So my comments are going to be few. We're going to hear from the legislators, and we also want to give time to each one of you to ask any questions and to get any clarification that you may need on any of these issues while we're all here together. If I can't imagine of any question that somebody in this room can't answer, but if there is, we'll certainly get back to you with the answer in a timely fashion. We're going to take a look at the federal level to begin with. I have to tell you that as I talk with folks, I'm not finding despair and discouragement as I anticipated by the changing political scene in Washington, but what I am finding are a re-energized group of pro-life people who are in this fight because it's the right thing to do. We know that the situation is going to be difficult in Washington, that some folks tell me that they're concerned that it's going to be a bit like somebody setting off a car bomb in a parking lot, and then the real action is in the convenience store, where the folks go in and clean out the convenience store while everybody's running to see what happened with the car bomb. So I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but we may see some distractions. So we need to be ever vigilant so that something is not slipped in the back door as this moves forward. The biggest piece of legislation that we're concerned about is the Freedom of Choice Act. All of you have this brochure in your folder. If you didn't get a folder, please be certain to get one before you leave, and if there are extras, take one to pass along to a friend who wasn't able to be here today. Basically, what the Freedom of Choice Act would do is negate all the regulations that have been passed at the state level on the abortion industry since the Roe v. Wade decision was handed down in 1972. This could be devastating to the cause for life, the unborn babies, and their mothers who would, it would be even more likely that they would believe the lie that for a price an abortionist can end the life of a baby. So this is a real threat. Our new president promised that he would sign this into law. That was one of his campaign promises. I guess the puzzle, and we'll ask Derek to help us see this a little bit more clearly, is why they haven't done it yet. Another issue that's